Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a PSA return. Another PSA return, there's going to be quite a few of them, so I hope you're ready. I had a massive PSA sub back from last year. I think it was over 300 cards. It was sent way before the price increase and everything exploded, etc. So yeah, it's all coming back in drips and drabs, but this lot happened to all come back together in a huge box. So we've already done Hidden Fate Shiny Vault. This time we are doing Burning Shadows and Evolutions, and then there will be more parts of the submission coming back as well, and I'll be showing you those in a separate video. I kind of wanted to break it up so that we're not doing too many at once and it's a bit more relevant to the set. So yeah, Burning Shadows and Evolutions today. I'd say we've got about 25 cards to get through, so we're going to go and take a look and see what we got. Okay, so here is the pile. As you can see, a few cards to get through. Again, I haven't seen these cards. I asked my husband to get them out of the huge box, sort them into different piles for me, so I asked for all of these to be put together. So we're just going to go right ahead and start with card number 1. So we have got the Evolutions of Full Art Misty's Determination Trainer there in a PSA 9. So as we're going, let me know what you think of the grades, obviously what you think of the sets, what are your favourite cards, etc. We have got Brock's Grit in a PSA 10, starting off with a couple of good grades there. So we've opened quite a lot of Evolutions on the channel, but the quality never seems to be that great. So hoping we get some good grades on these. PSA 9, we have the Full Art Dragonite EX. Okay, so I'm guessing these are all going to be Evolutions first. Then we have the Full Art Mega Pidgeot EX in a PSA 10. Very nice, very impressed with that. So yeah, the most recent Evolutions box break I did, the quality was just, the centering was shocking. So bad. Okay, next up we have the Full Art Pidgeot EX in a PSA 9. But so far with this return, I can't complain. Then we have the Full Art Mewtwo EX in a PSA 9. This is one that I don't think I've ever pulled in any of the box breaks I've done for you guys on the channel. I think we've done about 3 Evolutions so far now, but people always want more Evolutions. Next up, we've got the Full Art Mewtwo EX again in a PSA 9. So we're twinning there with Mewtwo. Okay. Then we have got the Full Art Mega Blastoise EX in a PSA 9. So there was one box that I did recently where we pulled this, the Venusaur and the Charizard all from one box, along with the Charizard Hollow as well, which was impressive. So yeah, speaking of it, here it is, the Full Art Mega Charizard EX in a PSA 9. Okay, lots of 9s so far, happy with that. And then we have got the Full Art Mega Venusaur EX in a PSA 9 as well. So we have the trio there in a PSA 9. Okay. Then we have got Dragonite EX in a PSA 10. Very pretty card. I love that. Very cute. So like I said, Evolutions and Burning Shadows in here. So I'm guessing Burning Shadows will be towards the end. Then we have the Mega Blastoise EX in a PSA 9. Okay, and then we have got the Mega Blastoise EX again in a PSA 10 this time. Not bad at all. And then we have the Blastoise EX in a 10. Okay, so getting a few 10s now, which is impressive for Evolutions. Then we have the Mega Charizard EX in a PSA 10. Okay, happy with that. Remember, as we go, let me know what your favourite card is, what you think of the grades. We have the Mega Charizard EX again in a PSA 10. Okay. And then we have the Mega Charizard EX again in a PSA 10. So I did send duplicates of a lot of these cards, but off the top of my head, I can't remember which ones. Like I said, these were sent over a year ago now, so it's been a while since I've seen any of these. And then we have the Charizard EX in a PSA 9. So it's something funny about this card. I've seen people have done some videos on like fake Evolutions boxes, and they have this card and it says Caterpie EX, and it's just like, if you're going to fake it, at least make it half decent. But there we go, Charizard EX in a 9. Yeah, it just made me laugh when I saw a picture of it. Okay, then we have the Charizard Hollow in a PSA 9. So the one that I pulled, the centering was so atrocious on it. Obviously, centering is off on this one, which is definitely why it got a 9. And then we have the again, Charizard Hollow in a PSA 9. Okay. And then we have got the reverse Charizard in a PSA 8. As you can see, the centering, it's so hard to get these cards in a 10 because the quality control on these just weren't great. You'll see it just from watching any like box break, especially the ones I've done, that it was just wasn't brilliant. Okay, then we have the Mega Venusaur EX in a PSA 9. So we're still on evolutions at the moment. And then we have the Venusaur EX in a PSA 9 as well. So a few 10s, but quite a lot of 9s there from evolutions. And then I assume we've got 3 cards left. Surely this is Burning Shadows. Okay, and now we have the Burning Shadows Charizard in a PSA 8. So this is really hard to grade. Burning Shadows, again, the quality to find perfectly centered, you know, with no white nicks or anything on the back, it's hard. And I know when I sent this, I wasn't expecting a 10. So I've opened a few Burning Shadows booster boxes, yet to pull this one yet. Really want to see it. But yeah, there it is in a PSA 8. Still a beautiful card. I actually have a raw version as well in my master set, but it's like, yeah, it's not really gradable. Centering's off, quite a bit of whitening on the back, but there we go. The Burning Shadows Charizard that we would like to pull one day from one of the box breaks, please. And I've actually got a Burning Shadows box break coming up if you guys are interested. I'll link all my websites in the description below. But there we go. Burning Shadows Charizard GX in a PSA 8. Okay, and then we have got the Full Art Ho-Oh. This is a really great card. Very nice. We have pulled this before on the box break, and there we have it in a PSA 9. Very nice card. Again, centering slightly off on that one. Again, these are just harder to get in, you know, in that perfect condition. And if you do manage to do it, you are extremely lucky. And then the last card is the Darkrai from Burning Shadows, obviously again, in a PSA 10 this time. Very happy with that. Let's take a closer look on that one. Do you know what? I've said it a lot and I've heard other people say it as well. I really like the rainbows from Sun and Moon, but I almost feel like that's where they should have maybe drawn the line. Don't get me wrong, it's fun getting the rainbow hits out of, you know, the Sword and Shield sets, the most recent sets, but I feel like the Sun and Moon rainbows are just, yeah, they're just different, and I just prefer them personally, but very happy with that coming back a PSA 10. So let's end on the 2 rainbows there, I think. Like I said, look at those. Very nice. So yeah, I have both of these in my master set of Burning Shadows. We'll zoom in a bit on those so you guys can take a look at those. But yeah, really happy with that. 10, like I said, Charizard, I wasn't expecting a 10 when I sent it off, but I'm still happy getting it back an 8. So guys, let me know what you thought of that. That was another section of the massive PSA return that I sent off back last year. So that was a mix of a few Burning Shadows cards and mostly evolutions. I have more PSA returns to come. Like I said, I've broken it down so that we're not mixing loads of sets together, and also that I'm not going through 300 cards at once, because that would be a horrendously long video and I'm sure most of you would get bored as well. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the grades, the cards that I showed, which ones are your favorites, etc. in the comments. As always, if you haven't already, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I will see you again soon.